Hello and good morning, welcome to New Forest Morphs. Thank you so much for giving us love and support. Jared and Dan did a great job on the last video, thank you guys. I've come back from some salmon fishing, we've had some success. In fact, the last day of the salmon fishing, Jared, we both got one each, didn't we? So we ended up with a father and son brace, which totaled over 30 pounds. So we've been having quite a lot of success on the salmon front, and I'll be putting those videos up on my other channel in the next few weeks, and there's one in there that was about 30 pounds, so I'm absolutely buzzing when it comes to salmon fishing. It's a lovely time of year because it's the egg clutches are dropping thick and fast. We've got another clutch to show you today, and it's clutch 4, and the pairing on that, Jared, can you read that for us?
Yep, we had Samo, our male, who's a Firefly double-het Orange Ghost Pied, paired to Moneypenny, who's the girl, a Pastel double-het Orange Ghost Pied.
Yeah. So there's the clutch, and we'll just show you the boy. He is in shed, so he's not going to be looking as vibrant as he normally does. This is Samo, and we won't disturb him too much, but he is a first time boy, and he's carrying those double het genes, which is so important. So this is one of our most anticipated clutches of the season. So we'll slip him back, and yeah, I think they had about 3 or 4 locks, so he's been proved out to be a really good male, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Really happy. So we're hoping to get Firefly Ghost Pieds, which would be awesome, with possibility of superflies, Jared, because she's a pastel as well, so could get superfly fireflies. Right, let's go and have a little look at this girl, see how she's doing. She was pretty big. We knew she was going to lay, wasn't she, Jared? Do you want to come a little bit closer and see this? So we'll see how many eggs that she's given us. So she's a pastel, 2 that are rolled out, Jared. She's a pastel double het Ghost Pied. She might be very protective. There she is. I think she's sitting on a decent clutch, Jared.
Yeah, it looks like she might be.
Should we put her out and put her on here?
She looks like she's well and truly finished as well.
Yeah.
Tail on the outside over there,
Yeah.
She's sitting on the middle.
She was so uncomfortable yesterday, Jared, when she was laying on her tummy. She was upside down on her tummy. She was really, you can see that she was ready to lay. I had a feeling it would be today. So now, got to be careful here with how we go about doing this. We've got a bath ready for her as well. I will use the tissue approach. She's normally got a lovely
Probably
temperature.
won't need it. If you grab her at the back of the neck, she'll be alright.
I just want to be safe, I'm sure. She will hiss.
She's fine. She's a nice girl. She looks nice and empty, but it's worth running your hand.
Lovely.
Nice clutch.
Yeah. She definitely looks empty. Yeah, she's empty, Dad, look at that.
Yes.
We'll just put her in the bath. Do you want to just open the lid for me, Dad?
Yep.
There you go, darling. Put her back. She's our first time mum. So we'll come back to her in a second. Right, let's have a look and see how many eggs we've got, Jared. 7, is it?
Yep. That's another clutch of 7.
Another clutch of 7. And
No slugs though.
And yeah, which is lovely. I thought she looked pretty healthy to me. So you can see where they were originally sitting. So let's take that paper off, and we'll just put them in there. They're lovely, Jared. And we changed the paper yesterday, knowing that they should probably lay. So that's probably, don't know whether I should take a bit more of that off or not, Jared. Do you reckon that'll be okay?
That'll be alright.
Okay. Good size eggs as well.
Yeah, they're good chunky eggs.
Yeah. And I don't think she's laid them that long ago because they're quite easy to separate, I think. Let's just see if they will unstick. Just gently easing them. Lovely clutch, Jared.
Yeah, they are nice clutch.
Yeah, I'm just going to ease them off nicely. And you can feel the warmth from them. She's been keeping them nice and warm. That's lovely. Beautiful eggs. So that's 3. Let's see if we can get these together. Take these off. So I don't know, while we're doing this, Jared, has anyone seen Ozzy's latest video? He's produced an amazing snake, Ozzy Boyd's. I think it was a Desert Ghost Exantic Orange Dream Pied. That looks absolutely awesome, and it was a baby and a twin. And he wasn't expecting there to be Orange Dream in there, because I don't think he thought the girl had Orange Dream in her, but obviously has. So yeah, I think the paper's pretty much stuck on there, Jared.
Yeah, it will be.
There are a few windows on these, so we might get lucky with a peek sneak. So what's the best possible outcome we can get on these, Jared?
So it'll be a super pastel flyer double visual Orange Ghost Pied.
Yeah. Now, because it's double het to double het, what are the odds? Is it 1 out of 16 to get a double visual?
I believe so.
So we've got about a 50% chance of getting a double visual if we've got 7 eggs.
And it's 1 out of 4 for hitting a single visual.
Yeah. But if we don't hit the double visual, we've got some great building blocks going forwards. Now, just need to ease these out. They're coming. You've got to be patient doing this. Just ease out gently. It's coming. Lovely, slipping out nicely. Here it comes. There we go. Just these two. Just have to ease them out. Gently coming. There we go. Let's get rid of that paper. So, how many eggs have we had so far this season, Jared? If we count all the clutches and all the numbers.
So the last clutch was 7. We've had 4 clutches. This one's got 7. The last one had 7. The one before that had
8, but we lost 1 egg, didn't we? So we got 6 and 2 7s and 7 that made it. So 14. 26, so that's 26 eggs that we've got so far, and there's still, what, 2 more girls to come?
Yeah. We've got our Calico girl, and then we've got Mo, who's
Yeah.
a double hit.
Right, I think what we'll do is we'll do a quick candle, recandle them, Jared, and then we'll update the clutch card. Is it a press button jobby? Okay, right, let's see what we've got. Hopefully they're all good. Let's start with these here.
You'll actually be on the egg.
Oh, so I'll get on the egg.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those veins, Jared. Can you see those?
Yeah.
Really, really good. Really strong. That one I think we need to just turn slightly. Strong veins, can you see them, Jared?
Yeah, they're right under your torch. You put your torch there.
Yeah.
The veins are just there.
Yeah, perfect, okay. Yeah. So far so good. Perfect, look at the veins on those, lovely. Beautiful strong veins. I think this is a strong clutch, Jared.
Yeah.
Has that one got veins?
Yeah, right where your torch is.
Yep. And that one. So everything is strong veins, which is fantastic. Good news. Right, we'll just put that out of the way. Update the clutch card, and then we'll get those in the incubator first. Thank you, Jared. I'll just see that paper. I'll start to see that, get that paper off a little bit. I don't want too much paper on if I can avoid it. Lovely, and we've got a blue dragon hatch tray, and we'll put those on there like that. They look good, don't they, Jared? And I'll just update this. So
7 eggs and 0 slugs.
7 eggs, and so the slug issue we had last year is virtually solved, isn't it? There's hardly any slugs this year. I think we've had about 2 or 3, and that's it. They're due on the 18th of August, so we'll get those in the incubator. Gently does it. August is going to be a fantastic month, Jack. Should I put them at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. So we've got 3 clutches in the incubator, and I just slip that one in. Temps are holding fine, Jared. You check the temps?
Yep, they're all good. 89, 90.
Yep. And
that's good there.
Is that good there?
Yeah, don't move it back.
Okay. Right, so let's go and have a look at the girl, see how she's doing. And then what I wanted to do today, Jared, is just give a brief update on a couple of the girls that we're preparing for next season. Like our Grons. Let's have a look and make sure she's okay. She's fine. We'll leave in there for a bit longer, shall we, Jared?
Yeah.
And then we'll just do a couple of little updates on the girls that we think are going to be going for us. So, the ones I'm really keen to breed next year, Jared, we've got this lovely girl here. She's your girl, Shadow. She's a beautiful girl, and she's a super cinny 100% het pied girl. You can see how beautiful it is. She just shed out this week, and she weighs nearly 1700 grams. So if we can build her up to about 2k before October, she'll be in our breeding projects. And then we've just got to decide what we put with her. So we'll definitely be putting a pied. We could actually put in her father if we wanted to, and then go for the panda pieds, and there's a good chance we could hit some. Or we could go with an alternative. A yellow belly pied boy could go in there, or we could put in our dreamsicle boy, or we could put in our double exantic pied boy. So there's lots of options. We could go for triple hets or double hets. So there's an option there. The other one is Karamak that interests me. This is an ultra male girl, and I'll bring her on the table, this one, Jared, I think, because it's better lighting. Let's see how beautiful this girl is. And she is, again, about 1700 grams. And these are girls that we've bred ourselves 2 years ago. Isn't she just a lovely example of an ultra male? And she is hopefully going to be up to size before October. Well, she's up to size now. But so we've got some really lovely projects that are going to be coming next season. So that's another one. We counted, Jared and I did a stock take. We've got 40 potential girls that could go next year, haven't we? And if we say that half of them are going to go, there could be 20 potential clutches next year. And it's just so exciting because all the hard work of 3 years ago that we put in, when you grow these babies on, we're now starting to see the fruits of our labours. The other one we've got here is Mayu. It is a yellow belly cinnamon pie. She's doing particularly well, so she's almost up to size. And we haven't cleaned yet, we've done the clutch first, so we need to give them a little bit of a clean out. But there you go, isn't she lovely? She could probably do with an extra 500 grams before we pair her, but we've got 4 or 5 months in which to build her. So she might possibly go, if not we'll wait for the following season. But she's got potential. We've also got a Xantic clown project that we're building, and I'll just show you Curiosity because she will definitely be big enough for next season. And again, I'll put her on here, Jared. She's weighing about 1800 grams, and she's in nice, good shape. There she is. So she's a pastel double het Xantic clown. And we've got her husband, who is also a double het Xantic clown, who's ready to breed. And he's in great shape. I'll show you him. I think he's up here, Galileo. There we go. And again, so we haven't cleaned the rubs yet, so if we do see any mess, it's because we haven't got around to cleaning, but there he is. Yeah, he could do with a good clean.
Definitely.
Yeah,
he's just super pastel, that one.
That one's a super pastel. So, again, it's long odds, but we're shooting for those Xantic clowns. We'll give him a clean. And you've also got in here, let's have a little look, Tess. Now this one here is a vanilla spot nose 100% het clown girl, and she's about 1800 grams. She's a lovely example. That's our Batman project, and the boy that will be going to her will be Hercules. Let's see, I think he shed out this week. There's Hercules. He's an immaculate snake. He very rarely dirties his rub. Isn't he lovely, Jared? Yeah. Look at that lovely green eye. Leopard, pastel, lesser, Enchi, clown. Really powerful stud boy. So he's going to be doing a little bit of work for us next season. And hopefully we're going to produce some beautiful Batmans with extra genes in there as well, because could get Enchy, could get Fire, could get a lot of stuff going in there. Not Fire, Enchy or lesser, sorry. The other females that we've got here, we've got Iggy, which is our homegrown yellow belly pied or pumpkin pied. She's about 1700. She's looking good, just like her mother. So she will produce some lovely clutches for us. Again, we've just got to decide which of the pied boys we put to her. We could put the Exantic in there, we could put the Dreamsicle in there. Lots of options. This one here is called, I think this girl is a Mojave Silky.
She's a bit small.
She's quite small, I don't think she'll go for us, but she's the same age as the other snakes. She'll probably need another year, so we probably won't breed with her. But this is one of your most anticipated girls that you want to breed, Jared.
Yeah.
Bella. Let's have a look at her and see how she's doing. Great size to her.
She's gorgeous.
Let's talk about her genes, Jared. What have we got in her that's...
She's a pastel leopard, orange dream, yellow belly, 100% het clown.
Yeah. And we were hoping to produce a pastel gravel clown boy this season, but unfortunately the other clown girl didn't go for us. So we're going to have to put the gravel boy to her, Jared.
Yeah, it'll be long odds. But
long odds, but I think we're still going to shoot for the... What are you shooting for? It'll be the...
The minimum I want is a pastel highway clown.
Yeah. And so what we'll do is we'll probably end up putting...
Skip. He's just
Skip. Where is he?
Pastel gravel het clown.
Yeah. So he'll probably be the boy that we put to her. So it's long odds, but we're shooting for what Jared wants on that side.
Yeah, I mean it's a 1 out of 4 chance of the clown,
Yeah.
and then everything else is a 50% chance of passing down.
Yeah, that's right. So what else have we got going on here? Pringle is almost ready to give us a clutch. Let's have a look and see how she's doing. She's our calico girl.
Yeah, she'll give us in the next week or so, I reckon.
Yeah, not far off now. Beautiful animal. It's interesting. Before they lay, they often mark consent the better at the bottom of their corner there. That's to make them feel more comfortable. But they do set their own nesting area, so we won't disturb her too much. Okay. We've also got Phoebe. Now Phoebe is a het Rousseau Fire, 50% het pied girl. She should be ready for next season. Let's have a little look at her. Looking good size, Jared. Nice and big. And let's have a look and see if we've got any other girls that might go for us. We've got Iffy. She's one of our homegrown pied girls that we grew ourselves. She's up to about 1600, so she'll be ready to breed by October. And we've also got Fern, who is our fire het clown girl. How big is she, Jared? Is she going to be good to go, do you think? She's about 1300, so she might be big enough. We'll keep. We've got feeding day later today, haven't we, Jared? So we'll keep building the girls. This girl is our pastel yellow belly pied. We gave her a year off. She'll be ready to go next season. Let's have a look at her. Isn't she lovely, Jared? She's about 1800, so I think she's definitely on our breeding plans. And what have we got in here? That's
our boy, Nova.
That's Nova, he's our boy. Okay, although we do have a Mojave Ultramale girl somewhere, don't we? Which is like this one here, Starburst. Whether she's going to be big enough to go. Be nice if she is. She's not far off. She must be about 1200. So again, Jan, she might be ready by October. We'll keep an eye on her. Lovely girl. Venus will definitely be ready. She's already about 2.4 kilograms. Let's have a look at her. She is the Pastel Twilight, which is a cinnamon spot nose. Pastel spot nose. Let's see how she's doing. Good, healthy, strong animal. So we've got to decide what we're going to pair to her. She's already a proven breeder. And we've got Cami. Now Cami is 100% het clown. She's about 1300, so she might be ready as well. We'll have a look and see. She was a slow eater, but she's going back on food now, Jan. Yeah. So the het clowns are worth keeping because we've produced our first clowns from a het clown. So you know, as we get more and more visual clowns, we'll probably end up selling those on once we've proven them out. So that one there, Galileo, we've seen. What else have we got here? We've got Celeste. We've got.
She just gave us a clutch.
She's just given us a clutch, and she's going to be having her first meal tonight. So we'll prepare some food for her. Casper, we've done. What else have we got here? This is a really exciting project, and I think she's in shed. This is our Bongo 66% het for clown, who's about 1350. She's going into shed, but look at the patterns on her, Chad. Isn't she lovely?
Yeah.
So we'll probably put a clown boy to her and try and produce some bongo clowns. We could again put Hercules to her. We get multiple genes going in there. That would be a really interesting project. And we've also got this girl who's just about to go into shed. This is our Enchi clown girl, who I love very much. Got a lovely temperament. She's 1350. So again, she could be ready for October, Jared. So the key now is to make sure that we keep them on a low stress level so that when they're ready to pound, we can build them up. But we want to get them up to a minimum of 1500 grams before October, and then we'll probably step up the food once they start locking and pairing, and they can go from 1500 to 2500 very quickly, Jared. Right, are there any other girls that we wanted to show that are going to be ready to go, Jared? Can you just, maybe we'll share some of the other girls in the next video, but we've got other girls that we're going to be doing soon. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely weekend. I hope your season's going really well, and don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and we shall see you hopefully next week with some more clutches. Have a lovely weekend, and it's goodbye from Jared, and it's goodbye for me at New Forest Morphs. Bye bye for now.